They're all entrepreneurs and small business owners who think their idea will be the next big thing if they can get the money from a crowd of strangers. They're part of a growing trend called crowdfunding, where lots of ordinary people invest small amounts of money in exchange for shares in the business or a unique reward.
Here in the pen are our contenders. Are you ready, guys?
Yes.
Some good ones tonight. Let's dare to dream. Welcome to the Money Pit!
In the pit tonight, one contender persuades a backer to embark on an all-out lobbying mission.
Imagine living in a world where you never ever have to think about missing a parcel again.
Go on, go on. Yeah.
Here in the Money Pit are all our backers, the people with the cash and the people who are on the lookout for the next knockout investment that's going to make them a whole load of money. OK, Dom, take us through the rules.
OK, well, contenders have 2 minutes to pitch their product to seduce your minds. After that, you can ask them some questions, you can grill them, you can roast them, you can even, in some cases, try and seduce them back. Then we open the pits and trading begins.
Alrighty, are we ready for our first contender?
Yes.
OK, who's it going to be, Dom?
Yeah, Andrew Lesota. The company's called CornerDrop, and the mission is click and collect for everyone, everywhere.
OK, Andrew, the pit's yours.
Andrew is the co-founder of CornerDrop, an online delivery concept. Tech ideas have proved popular in the pit, but they can be difficult to explain.
Imagine living in a world where you never ever have to think about missing a parcel again. Imagine buying something online and it turning up exactly where you want it to be, and you go and collect it at your convenience when you're ready. That's CornerDrop. CornerDrop is click and collect for everybody, everywhere. Missing deliveries is a real big problem for consumers, online retailers, and also the couriers. The couriers alone estimate about £600 million a year is wasted on missed deliveries. CornerDrop makes it really easy for any business, to any location, to register to accept parcels. We launched in March of this year. We've got over 600 locations registered as CornerDrops across the UK. We're in pending agreements with a payment provider that will give us access to 6,700 locations in the next 6 months, which will make us the largest click and collect network in the UK. Thank you very much.
Although Andrew delivered a confident presentation, a few of the backers seemed baffled.
Nikki?
So you're saying then if I've had a parcel delivered to my house, I'm not there, I'm out at work, OK, I can then go to my local shop? Can I go to any shop?
It would happen before that. You would actually instigate the process at checkout. So you would decide in advance where you want the parcels to be delivered. It would go there. It could be your gym or a hotel or wherever you want. If you know you're there, you can go and collect your parcel when you're ready.
OK. Susan, do you have a question?
Say you went to the gym regularly and you said, please take it to the gym. You're going to have to get permission from the gym.
Yes.
Yeah, so what do they get out of it?
They get paid. The gyms get paid
Yeah.
per parcel that they handle, but they also get the benefit of your footfall and your custom, and it's an opportunity for them to sell more product.
So if they don't agree, how
You
do I
decide.
know where you are going to drop them?
Because you choose where it gets dropped.
Some backers seem confused by the concept, and others don't understand how they'll get a return.
OK. Brad, you got a question?
The question is, where's the money? The money in this comes between the charge that we place with the online retailer for them using the service on a pay-as-you-go basis, and then the cost that we pay the location for handling the parcel. The difference between the two is our margin. It's around 54%.
David's got a question.
Sorry, I'm a little tiny bit confused here. The biggest online retailer is Amazon, and they've got their own thing going on. So can you explain how you get over that problem?
What we're trying to do is we're trying to bring online to the high street. So we're supporting independent businesses. For them, a little bit of extra revenue, but more importantly, it keeps the customer on their premises.
With backers questioning every detail of Andrew's pitch, Steve thinks he may have spotted some potential.
I just think it's genius in the element that, as a business owner, you're going to want footfall in your business. It's free advertising and you're getting paid to advertise. It's almost a no-brainer. As a consumer, as a person who misses a load of parcels, I can see the practicality of it.
OK, let's find out what the deal is on offer.
We'd like to offer 2.5% of CornerDrop Limited.
OK. And for that, how much would you like?
We'd like £24,250, please.
Andrew's asking for a lot of money, and that values CornerDrop at almost £1 million.
Andrew, if you get this investment today, what do you intend to do with it?
The allocated funds for the £24,000 will be 50% towards a web app. The other half is to maintain our cash flow until next year.
Brad, you shaking your head, pal?
You know what? It sounds to me like they should have a foreword by J.K. Rowling. This is just a flight of fancy, the price on there. I can't get my head around it at all.
OK. Well, there's been plenty of questions. There seems to be a bit of interest. So let's open trading.
OK, do you want to put some? No?
It's a slow start for CornerDrop.
Very expensive, though. Very high valuation.
But these kind of tech things always are.
I don't fully understand what he's selling, because 6 minutes from me is a local click and collect service. How does his differ from that? What's he offering?
Martial arts promoter Steve loves the business, but he's not convinced the other backers do too.
It's just not going to hit. It won't hit anyway, though.
What if it does?
Yeah, then I would go with it. It's a great idea.
Okay.
Best idea I've heard since I've been there.
But serial investor David is on the move.
Can I move something when you're ready? After you're done.
Of course you can.
Can I move something?
Yeah.
Can I move $1,000 from anuses into this, please?
OK, so Marina, are we interested?
Yeah, I'll move it from the anus
Oh,
to
really?
here. Yeah.
Oh.
While some backers are moving money out of edible anus, one backer is warming to the idea.
Where is the chocolate anus man?
He needs £9,000.
Put me in for one.
£1,000, yes,
Yeah.
sweetheart. That's it, that's all done.
I just think, because people have asked me for that before, when I started my jewellery business, I had an email come through. Would you make an anus into a necklace? And I thought it was a complete and utter joke. Clearly, there is a market for this, isn't there?
Steve's decided to work the room.
Did you make any investments on that one? I have. I've put 500 quid in.
Put him in some more. Put him 425 in.
Oh, there we go. Trading closed. Brokers, leave the pits. So let's see how CornerDrop did.
Andrew's pitch confused some backers, but he's found one big champion.
All right.
49%, 12 grand raised. Pretty impressive. 12 grand is a considerable number. And our mixed martial artist Steve over there was a big investor. 5 grand he put in.
Steve, £5,000.
Hand on heart, this is the best business I've seen since I've been here. 100%.
OK, 100%. Slick Steve's interested. CornerDrop, well done, Andrew. Great pitch. Head back to the pen.
Andrew's halfway to his target, but with 3 more contenders to come, finding another 12 grand could be a tall order.
But if you put it in, I'll put in some more. I've got work to do.
In the Money Pit, 2 contenders have made solid starts in their bid to hit their targets. And martial arts promoter Steve is throwing himself behind one of the businesses.
There's a bit of persuasion and coercion that goes along with this sort of thing, and I talked James into throwing an extra 500 quid into a project he had no interest in, and that's just how the pit goes sometimes.
Steve may have to win more backers, but at least there are plenty on the sidelines.
I think everyone's holding back a little bit tonight and waiting to see what's still to come. So I think we're going to see a lot of changes later on in the night.
Let's have Jack Stillwell. Green Lanes Farm is the business, and the mission statement is traditional farming, modern thinking.
OK, Jack, the pit's yours.
Recent graduate Jack Stillwell runs his startup farm single-handed. He wants to increase his specialist herd of cows and tap into high-end London farmers' markets.
OK, and how much do you want to raise?
I'm looking to raise £1,000 today.
£1,000. And can you break down that rewards deal for us?
Yep, so if you chipped in £50, you get fresh cuts of meat and joints of whatever you like. If you put in £200, you get a bespoke beef box with whatever joints and cuts you wanted, as well as a farm tour to have a look around and show everybody what I'm doing.
So, a rewards deal. He only wants £1,000. Yep. Trading open.
The beauty of crowdfunding is that businesses can raise anything from hundreds to millions of pounds.
Essentially, you put 50 quid in and you get some steak.
Yeah.
It's nice, right?
Yeah.
Get some good steak.
Money on the move could spell good news for Steve, who's drumming up support for CornerDrop.
It's actually the best idea first since I've been there. That can make a fortune. I'm lobbying for CornerDrop. It's such a solid business. It's not long ago that I read a big, massive article on FedEx and where they started from and how much money they now make. See the potential in the industry. So yeah, I've got work to do.
Steve's message about the online delivery service seems to be getting through to at least one backer.
I did move some of that money over to CornerDrop. The reason I moved it is because I run an online business and I also think my customers would benefit.
Right, 200. 200 out of there, yeah? Yeah, please, quickly, because he's going to go.
Trading closed, everybody. Brokers, please leave the pits. OK, let's see how we did. Hey, here we go. Green Lane Farms got the £1,000. Let's see how it's affected CornerDrop and the other one.
And after all Steve's lobbying...
Oh, it's gone up a bit.
There's a slight improvement in CornerDrop's fortunes.
OK. Who popped extra money in this?
I put 500 in CornerDrop because I think my customers all really like that.
Jack and Green Lanes Farm, congratulations. Of course, it's not safe until the end of the show, but for now, well done.
With one business at its target, the money's starting to flow, which could be good news for the remaining contenders.
I think we're going to end on a drink, so let's get in James Griffith and James Day. The business is Mouse, and the mission statement is the solution to lost and tangled headphones.
The pair met at Procter & Gamble, but left 8 months ago to develop their headphone accessory.
Slice on the table.
Today, they're looking for investment to broaden their product range.
Guys, why don't you tell us what you would like to offer the pit?
We'd like to offer 4% of the business.
4% of the business? And tell us how much you'd like.
We'd like to raise £10,000.
OK, boys, so 4% share for £10,000. All right, guys, let's open for trading.
It's doing the click and drop thing. I think there's a potential that one of the big companies would turn around and just buy it.
I'm strongly being lobbied by Steve. He's interested in CornerDrop and he's convincing me to go for it. So I'm that close.
But if you put it in, I'll put it in some more.
I've got 250.
Do you want to put it in there?
Go on, go on.
Yeah. What number are you?
But as fast as Steve persuades backers to pile new cash into CornerDrop...
30 seconds, folks, 30 seconds!
And with even Steve's closest ally, James, being tempted...
So you can't put 500 in, please?
It's going to take a grand gesture to keep CornerDrop in the running.
We'll put 3.5 if there's 3.5 in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, gone. Oh, brilliant.
Oh, there we go, trading closed. Brokers, please leave the pit. So is there money in this, the ultimate first world problem? Tangled headphones. Let's have a look. There you go. Without a shadow of a doubt. OK, let's see how that last bout of trading has affected the other three.
Steve's thrown another £3.5 grand into CornerDrop. With so much money flying around the pit tonight, there's an opportunity for the last contender to sweep to glory.
While sipping a fruit tea at work, I decided it would be great with a hint of vodka in it. Please don't judge me on that.
I'm looking forward to seeing what you've got to offer. Rewards or equity, I'm in.
In the money pit, two contenders have already hit their target, and Steve is a man on a mission.
I don't see myself as a leader of anyone in here, but it's been nice as a team if we can make our pockets grow. So I'm looking for people to go for it and back me up here.
With just one round to go, backers need to get their tactics right if they want to get a deal tonight.
I'm not sure that the other investments I put in for are going to make it, and obviously I want to make the best investment, so I may potentially move all my money over if I can get to a broker.
Last contender, you promised us a drink.
I did promise you a drink, and you're going to get one. We have Claire Hall, and the product is Percy's Vodka Iced Teas, and the mission statement is the quintessentially British drink with a twist.
OK, Claire, the pit's yours.
Claire started her drinks company 10 years ago and last year sold over 5,000 bottles of her alcoholic iced tea online. She needs money to buy more supplies of tea.
What would you like to offer the Money Pit?
I am offering 2.5% equity.
OK, and for 2.5% equity, how much would you like?
I would like £10,000, please.
£10,000 for 2.5%.
That values the company at 400 grand.
OK, Claire, well done. Great pitch. Head back to the pen.
Claire got a mixed reaction in the pit, but won at least one vocal champion. And with plenty of money flowing tonight, anything could happen in the last round of trading.
All right, so let's look at the tracker. We've got 2 that are at 100%.
CornerDrop needs another 10 grand. It needs another 42%.
OK, so Steve, a bit more lobbying if you want to...
A little bit more. I've already got a couple of people I've...
Make sure CornerDrop gets
given
there.
the wink and the gun.
And, of course, Percy's iced tea as we open trading for the last time.
It's the last chance to invest in Claire's vodka iced tea or anything else. Backers can use new cash or move money from another contender.
Can you take £100 out of there and put it into her, please?
Steve's already pledged 8.5 grand to CornerDrop.
I've got a good 7 or 8 converts, so we're definitely moving towards. We might even be there. I've got my toughest nut to crack is this man.
And with just a few minutes of trading left, Steve may have found an ally in energy consultant Nikki.
I've looked at the vodka and she's not growing quick enough for me, so I've gone in for the CornerDrop. So I'm just going round now to see how much, and we're 8,000 short. So we need to get that last bit, so I'm going by. I've just put 500 in. How much short are we?
No idea, but there's about 5 or 6 people now said to me they're putting in, so we're good.
With Steve and now Nikki spreading the word about CornerDrop, more backers are sniffing a deal.
Are you waiting?
Into CornerDrop, there we go.
Where's
It's all in there.
Where's CornerDrop?
Brilliant. CornerDrop, here we go.
How short are they?
5,800.
Okay, so it's keep going up.
Yeah. Clock's ticking now. The clock's tick, 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 tick.
Oh, trading closed. Brokers, please leave the pit. And backers, head back to your seats. Wow, well, a lot of movement, a lot of lobbying, and a lot of money as well. So let's bring out the contenders. All right, guys.
You should walk out together.
OK, let's have a look at the tracker. All right, so all 5 businesses up there. We've not seen Percy's vodka iced tea yet, of course, so let's see how close we got to the £10,000. Oh, Brad, you believed in Percy's?
Very much so, and hopefully beyond this we can talk.
Now, CornerDrop. How you feeling? Feel OK?
I only just realised it was me left.
Yes, it's just you left. It was doing OK. Steve has been doing a lot of lobbying, haven't you, Steve?
A lot of lobbying.
A lot.
One of the beauties of crowdfunding, investors champion their investment. Now, if Andrew were to make this target, it would be a record. It would be the most amount raised by any business so far in the series, so a big ask.
OK, good luck, pal. Let's have a look on the tracker for one final time for CornerDrop.
It's been an anxious wait for Andrew, but after all the lobbying, has he managed to reach his target of £24,250?
Oh, there you go. How about that? Well done, Andrew. Thank you. I think you might have to say thank you to that guy over there.
Steve was absolutely instrumental in us raising our funding. So I obviously need to spend some time with him. I need to speak with him and find out how we can work together to really help, grow his money.
And I held back seeing what was going on and that, because I didn't want to keep shifting the money, but I got invested in the CornerDrop, so that one is going to be a real good one.
So it's a fantastic day at the office. I used my powers of persuasion to get the money for CornerDrop. I don't know how many people went in, but I know it was quite a few. So we done it.